All right, can you guys hear me? Sweet.
Dirty Sanchez.
Dun dun dun.
The dirtiest of Sanchez's.
Still sick, by the way.
All right, I text Mark. He should jump back in just a second.
Take some medicine. Just chug it.
I've been taking all the medicines.
Did you make that picture of Trapdoor?
Yeah, he did.
That's what's up.
Okay, why isn't everyone on the map?
I don't see the map.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Map should be coming up.
Yeah, I got it.
I see everybody but Dirty.
It's because he doesn't exist yet, alright?
Wait a minute.
But yet I see two of me.
Is there two Windows?
I don't see a window. I only see one. Alright, I'm gonna delete tokens.
There's one, there's two.
I'm deleting tokens, 1 second.
I thought your setup should have been saved.
Knock it off, Morrow.
Whatever do you mean?
Alright, there we go. Alright. So, everyone ready?
Percival's ready.
Let's get this shit going, yo.
So, quick little backstory. The group comes together to guard a shady merchant to Greenest. Along the way, they get to know each other. The group consists of Percival, a young half-elf paladin who is setting out on an adventure to find his own way to bring good to the world. Wendolf, a high-elf wizard who likes to use his spells in fancy ways to bring his group out on top. Muro, a dwarven druid who has been away from civilization for what seems like a century. Will we find out why he has finally come back? Louisa, a human cleric. She is quiet and always has been. She left her monastery to bring healing to those in need. Lastly is Trogdor, a gnomish pirate barbarian who we all know through his abrasive behavior. In the first episode, the group arrives at Greenest to find it under siege by a dragon. They learn that a group of dragon cultists are raiding the peaceful town for their valuables. For their valuables, they fight tooth and nail and make it to the keep, saving a family along the way. Here, they are introduced to Governor Nighthill, who briefs them on the situation and asks them for their help in saving the town. So, that briefing.
Do we have others viewing this?
Yes,
tonight?
we do.
Hell yeah.
What's up?
Alright, so, mainly to Percival, but to the group, Governor Nighthill speaks up. And Nighthill says, the raiders have isolated the keep from the town with encircling groups of guards, but they haven't organized an attack. I think the raiders don't intend to attack the keep. They seem interested in only the loot. The real danger is to the town and those people who didn't make it into the keep before it was cut off. I would like you and your party to slip back into the town and help people who are cut off and harass the raiders. The front gate and Sallyport are locked now. Speak to Escobert to gain access to a secret tunnel that leads to the stream. He holds the keys. From there, I would like you to head to the Temple of Shantae. If you can't get the town folk to follow you, find the priest Adion Falconmoon. He seems to always have a level head, and the townspeople will listen to him.
Quick question. Is this immediately after where we stopped last night or the other time, or have we rested?
There has been no rest.
All right.
It's been about an hour, right?
It actually hasn't. It's been, you guys got to the keep. He gave you guys the healing potions last night, and the priest healed the other clerics healed your guys' wounds, and that's where we're at.
Trogdor, still standing on his crate to be at eye level with the mayor, says, "Hey, you got any oil?"
Just a small amount of supplies that we're using to keep the lights and torches going inside the keep, and if any of the invaders come near the walls, we try to pour it on them and light that on fire.
Do you mind sparing like a flask, a small flask of it, just for me? You know, since I might die saving you fucking people.
May I ask why you need oil?
Maybe? I'm still gonna tell you to go fuck yourself. I still want oil.
Speak to Escobert. He's the handler of the keep.
Percival asks the main guy, what was the guy's name again at the church that I should ask for?
His name is
Adion Falcon Moon. Goddamn, can't you fucking hear?
Yep, that's it. So
Which direction is the church?
if you guys scroll out on your map, it is to the southeast. There's a large building with what seems to be a stone wall encircling it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the Temple of Chastity or whatever. I honestly don't remember what you said. It was CH something.
Where can we find the guy with the supplies here?
He is most likely near the Sallyport door, just to the left of the main gate.
So right where we're standing?
Inside the wall, but yes, pretty close.
All right, let's.
I look at a random guy standing next to the side of the gate and say, "Hey, are you fucking Escobert?"
No, sir, he's inside. He is a dwarf with very fiery red hair.
So, can I ask the mayor if he's taken like a head count, what part of town does he think the most people who have not come in are at, besides the guy at the church?
The church is where most of the people that haven't made it to the keep are held up at, and it is currently looks like it is trying to be broken into by a group of cultists. And he estimates that there's over 30 people there.
All right.
They're trying to burn it, right?
Yep, it looks like they're trying to light the old stone building on fire.
We need to move fast to that church then to save the other people.
Yeah. I look at Trogdor and say, I think the oil can wait. And then I turn to the leader and ask where the trapdoor is that we need to get to. Because that'll take us near the church.
We have to grab the key from the head guy and then go over to, what's his name again? Adon?
Adion.
Gideon.
Yeah, and then go over to him and he'll let us out.
Adion is over at the church, and the person you're looking for is Castellan Escobert the Red. He's a shield dwarf with knotted, tangled, bright red hair, and he's
So we
the
need to
master of the
go
keep. And he's
inside
right inside the Sallyport next to you guys. And once you talk to him, he'll most likely either give you the key or escort you guys down to the Sallyport tunnel, and then you can make your way out.
Let's do that.
All right,
Let's go.
I start heading there.
All right, so since it's only about 20 feet away, you guys clearly find Escobert, and after a short chat, he is convinced that you guys can actually get the job done and takes you to the Salaport Tunnel, which is in the southern side of the keep. Right about there. And don't forget, from last episode, Governor Nighthill also asked you guys to capture some form of cultist and bring him back for interrogation.
Okay.
And he wants preferably a higher rank one too, with more information.
So, he hands you guys the two keys to get into the entrance of the tunnel next to the keep, and there's another key to open the gate next to the river where it will let you out. So, whoever wants the key to open the first door.
Trogdor takes it.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No, probably not. Percival can take it.
All right, guys, who's taking it?
Not Trogdor.
Give it to Goody Two Shoes.
Putting it in my inventory.
All right, go ahead and create it in your inventory. Have it be called the Old Tunnel Key. Just say Old Tunnel Keys. So with the key, obviously you easily unlock the door after moving all of the stacks of barrels and boxes that have been blocking the way, covered in dust. Clearly this hasn't been used in a long time. Entering the tunnel, rats scatter everywhere, and the tunnel is just wide enough for a single file line to the end of the tunnel.
Well, no, isn't this delightful to crawl through?
I ain't crawling for shit. This is the perfect height.
As the group reaches the end of the tunnel, I'm presuming Percival's going first.
I'll go second.
If Luis is crawling, I'm walking right behind her.
Oh, jeez.
Which one wanted to be behind Percival? Go ahead and move yourself over there.
Windolf.
Window.
All right. And where does Miro want to go?
In the back.
All right.
The caboose.
So the group is basically like this. So, Percival, you get to the end of the tunnel, and there's another lock on the gate. The gate and lock are very well rusted. So, if you would like to use the key, go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Okay. First roll of the night.
Wow.
Nat
Wow.
20.
Yes. Okay. So
Wasted it on that.
you very sneakily click open the old rusty lock after a couple seconds of trying to get it into the right spot, and you manage to not break the key or the lock. And as you do, you notice down the bank is a group of cultists and kobolds that seem to be looking for survivors. And what do you do?
I'll jump out. I'll open up the latch or whatever and jump out. Let all the other guys come out.
So you just jump out, no word of caution or anything?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
So as you
I mean,
jump out...
I mean, as I'm coming out, I'll say like, there's like kobolds and cultists
So
just ahead.
as you jump out of the Salaport, which is basically right about there, the cultist and kobolds turn around and notice you. So let's have everyone roll some initiative. All right.
Hey, where's it at again?
It's on your main
Page.
main page, in the middle, isn't it?
All right, so it looks like the enemy's going to start off the round. Right now, all they see is you, Percival, so they're going to... That didn't work. There we go. One slings a shot at you, and it misses. Another one will do the same. Also misses. Yet another rock coming your way.
Wendoff, close the door. Close the door.
This one critically misses and actually hits one of his buddies in the back of the head, dealing 2 points of damage. And there's bickering now between those two kobolds.
I just lean on my mace, just waiting for them to hit me.
Cultist 1 will actually advance towards you and swing. Missing.
I yawn.
I can I see that, by the way, through the end of the tunnel?
That's Trogdor. You probably can't see past the people in front of you now.
I'm probably staring at Luis's ass anyway.
Another rock slings past you and misses. And the other cultist comes up and takes a swing. Missing. And hitting his buddy for 2 points of damage.
This is great. They're beating the shit out of his house.
I just yell out, you guys should have practiced more.
What an insult.
Now,
one of the
I
cultists
know
say.
it's Trogdor's turn, but can't he put his turn off until
Correct,
later?
you can delay.
I can hold. I can delay my action.
Yeah, let's do that so we can get out.
So it'll go, unless Miro's going to do something, it'll go straight to Windolf.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out.
I'll wait.
And I'm gonna come over here. And I am going to cast Blade Ward. So I'm just gonna wiggle my fingers, make a motion in the air, and then have like an aura come over me. So I've got some resists. Hold on. How do I get that onto myself?
So what you do is you click on the little hourglass next to Blade Ward, or not hourglass, and then you drag the effect to your character up at the top.
There we go. That's what the problem was. There we go. Oh, to the top. Okay. So yeah, I should have Blade Ward.
Let me see if I can do it. There, now you have Blade Ward. You have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing weapons for, was it one turn?
Till the
one
end
round.
of my next turn.
Okay, yep, it's on there.
How come it wouldn't let me do it?
So what I was doing is I dragged. You see how it says it has like the little shambling person next to effect
Yeah,
under the spell.
that's what I was dragging.
Did you drag it to your character portrait up at the top?
I dragged it up there, and I dropped it on my guy on the map.
Okay,
Neither worked.
let me see if this works. Okay, I don't know why it works for me doing that, but
Okay.
I guess I can just do that.
No worries. No worries.
All right. Next up is Louisa.
Before she climbs fully out of the tunnel, I'm going to tap her on the ass and say, "Good job, sweetie."
All right. Well, as I jump out, I look back. I give him a kind of a glare, or Trogdor glare.
He winks.
I would have punched him.
I'm surprised she didn't just kick backwards. Make
I
you
like-
need another eye patch.
I like foreplay.
I'm gonna cat. How do I do this again? Alright, I'm gonna roll on cultist.
He fails. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah.
So you drank the blood drop.
But
Nice.
That's some nice damage. So, a pillar of flame streaks out of the sky and hits Cultist. What was that, too? Yep.
Two.
yes.
And burns him very well, and he lets off a scream of pain. So now it can be either Percival. No, it goes Percival, then it'll go back to the other two. So Percival's turn.
All right, I'm gonna swing my warhammer at the injured cultist that just got burned.
Jared Reed.
Definitely a hit.
Good job.
Damn.
And you crush his skull and he is no more. And so now it's going to go to the kobold's turn. He's going to move up here, and guess what, old Percival? You're getting another rock slung at you.
Can I catch this one?
Ooh, with your face, maybe. Dealing
So
9
he's-
points of damage to Percival.
So Percival, that means he said yes. Open your mouth.
Nah, it's nothing.
And seeing the amount of damage that one kobold just did to you, the other one feels lucky and lets off another shot at Percival, scoring another critical hit.
Sorry. I didn't mean to roll that. Sorry.
And Percival goes down.
Well, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
Yeah, I know, 2 critical hits out of nowhere. So the first rock comes in and just smacks you in the left temple, and the right one, and the other one comes in and hits you in the other temple right about the same time.
You hear a very squeaky laugh from the back of the tunnel.
No way. Are you fucking dead?
He's down.
He's
Unconscious.
downed, yeah. Okay, now it goes to Trogdor.
The tunnel is going to make a fucking huge amount of noise as I scream coming out. Because I'm not hindered by movement because I can walk. But I'm gonna run.
It was tall enough for everyone else to walk through.
No. She said she was crawling. We had ass play, don't worry.
She didn't like the webs that were hanging down from the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm used to the pristine life.
So that's 20 feet of movement.
So yeah, I'm gonna run out of the tunnel, and of course Percy's down, so I'm gonna jump over him to the cultist. I believe I can actually occupy the same space because I'm small.
You cannot, because that's a medium creature and you're only a small.
Oh, well, I'll do that then. And we're gonna swing. Bada. 1 second.
Oh, my bad. Let me turn on the background noises.
There you go. And we're gonna swing again. Oh,
Smacker.
All right, there we go.
All right. Well,
So-
at least
Pretty sure
your
the
strong
first one-
hand.
yeah. My strong hand.
Exactly.
Yep, your main hand hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
You're such a puny little bastard.
Well, I'm going to take a bonus action and rage.
All right. What does that do again?
In battle, you fight with primal ferocity. On your turn, you can enter a rage as a bonus action. While raging, you gain the following benefits. You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. When you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain levels. And I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
How many times can you rage a day? Because you raged tonight
Twice.
already. You can do it twice a day? Okay. Just want to make sure.
That could have helped you when you were trying to throw the spears earlier.
I'm not going to rage against the spear.
No. Just the machine.
Just a machine. Alright,
All
Chugor's
right.
turn is over.
Miro gets to go, right?
Miro, you're up.
So where exactly is the end of the tunnel?
There, where I just put myself.
Yep, right there.
Or actually one less, one lower right than that. Yeah,
Right about there.
Right above Percival. Not to be confused with Parzival, who we'll see next month in the movie coming up.
You mean Parzival?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I said.
I only heard the end of that.
I said not to be confused with Parzival. Go ahead, Miro.
I'm doing something.
Well, you're keeping people in suspense. And you'll have to forgive me. I got con crud this last weekend.
Oh, you were doing. I see
What's
what you're doing.
what's the type of area that we're in?
We're on the riverbed. Can you not see the map?
You mean like general area?
So it's actually what's showing.
Yes.
Yeah, we're out of the tunnel. So if you're gonna like make some bushes come alive or something, do it.
Okay, so
My game may have just crashed.
Yay!
Nope, I'm good.
I'm gonna target Kobold 5. And I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Well then do it.
Alright, do it up.
So each of your guys needs to make a Dex saving throw.
Wait, you said we need to do one?
All,
No.
all of them
no,
do?
No, the kobolds.
Yeah.
All the kobolds.
Because they're all
Gotcha.
within 20
20
feet
feet,
of
okay.
that one.
So we'll just do this. Including Cultist 1?
Yep.
Success.
It has
Success.
Yeah, you guys are doing it again. It has to beat.
Failure.
No, with 5 Eger, they just have a save number, I think.
No, it's my thing.
Yeah, it's a DC
based off of
13.
my thing.
Okay.
Yes.
And what's the effect that it does
Basically, they give advantage.
when you attack them?
Yeah, when anyone attacks them.
Well, 2 is...
Can you drop fairy fire on number 2, Jared?
I don't know.
So far, the kobolds aren't doing too good. Okay, so all the main
Bless you.
group of kobolds,
Thanks.
kobolds. Let me see if I can find an effect because it's not in the spell for some reason.
Who did it? Who did it? Who didn't save?
The main group of 5.
All the kobolds except for the top one, not 6.
Yeah, that's just the roll. I'm trying to find the effect.
Should be on the spell page, right?
So, restrain should cause the correct rolls.
Effect.
Yeah. So I'm
Alright.
gonna drop that on them. Restrained. How long does it last?
A minute.
Okay.
So it's gonna be the whole fight,
Yeah.
probably. Man, there was a way, I know there is, to draw like a cone and crap on this thing.
Do you guys see the tunnel that I drew?
Yeah.
I mean, the
Yeah.
Mr. Rask penis.
Or blunt.
That's a little more, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and that's your turn.
Yes.
All right. Percival, remove that failure for the dying. I don't know why it
Okay.
automatically did that. All right, Kobold 2 is going to sling at Trogdor.
Remember, you got rage up.
It misses. Another sling attack, but this one's going towards Miro. Hitting.
Hold on. You rolled 2 dice.
Yeah, because they're at disadvantage, they took the lower one.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Hitting for 3 points of damage. Kobold 4, slinging at Trogdor. Hitting. Luckily, they're at disadvantage because that would have been a crit.
Damn, they're getting some good rolls.
For 3 points of damage, but you're raging, correct?
Correct.
So you take half damage, so you take 2 points of damage instead.
And luckily, if you don't hit this round, your rage still stays up since you were hit.
Alright. Cultist 1 swinging at Trogdor. Critically missing. Let's see what
So
happens.
yeah,
He actually misses so bad that he hits himself in the shin, dealing
that's likely. Yeah.
3 points of damage. Like, he stumbled, hits himself in the shin, actually severing his shin, and he collapses and is dying.
Oh, that's too funny.
Alright, Kobold 1. He's gonna move up here and sling at Mr. Trogdor. If I can find him. They don't like you because you made a lot of noise. Dealing another 2 points of damage. I wonder if I can add a status effect to you. We'll worry about that later. Trogdor's turn.
So I've been hit with what? 2 rocks, missed by 1, and then the other guy in front of me swung and cut his own fucking leg off. Is that right?
Basically, yeah. You guys ever
So-
seen like the MMA fights where they kick someone and it kind of just goes into
Yep.
rubber? That's what
Yep.
happened.
Yep.
So I'm gonna wipe the little bit off my cheek. I'm gonna look at the kobolds and slowly walk forward, put my foot on the fucking cultist that's dying. Be like, maybe you motherfuckers didn't hear me. I'm motherfucking Trogdor. And which
Roll
bad
intimidation.
reputation. There you go. You knew where I was going.
Yeah, you don't have to say bad reputation every time.
Oh, I want to.
I want you.
Is that good, or I'm waiting on you?
I was looking at one of their skills, and it doesn't cover that. So, a couple of the kobolds are actually going to start shivering in their little booties. Are you going to move forward and attack at all?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So we're gonna run at this dude right here. We're gonna run and jump, put both axes as far into his fucking face as I can,
Sounds good.
while screaming my name. Tractor!
Ooh, you're lucky you're at advantage there, huh?
Yep.
2 hits.
Okay.
And what does rage gives you resistances, but does it make you do extra damage?
I have advantage on strength checks, which is this, and saving throws. I gain
Um,
a
when you make
bonus to the damage
damage
rolls.
Why are you swinging another attack? Oh, you did your scimitar.
Yeah, it was the wrong thing.
Still hit. So, your first hit, you bring it down halfway into the guy's shoulder on his right side, and then
He does get +2 rage damage.
he's dead anyways. And then his
Yeah.
his
We're
his
gonna
other axe, you're still hitting him again. I mean, you already rolled to hit him, so
Yeah.
your
we're
other
gonna
axe
follow
comes
through.
down, and they meet together in like from right shoulder to left shoulder, and it just notches out a nice V in his neck, and his head just kind of rolls off the back.
Whichever other kobold was not scared of me, I want to eyeball him while the second axe goes through. Like, don't even look at it; just look at him.
Go ahead and roll intimidation again, but you'll be advantage this time. One more.
Shit.
So you kind of look at them, you make a kind of a dumb face, and the kobolds kind of get a little bit of a resolve, and they look even more ready to fight.
Nice job, Trogdor.
Trogdor didn't hear that.
Miro's turn.
Which one hit me?
Let's look back and see.
3.
Number 3.
There you go.
Bottom closest one.
All right, that's a hit.
Ignore that. There.
So your thorn whip comes out and just rips open that dude's chest, and the kobold drops over. Blood spewing everywhere, maybe a little bit of intestines hanging out.
I turn around and I give you a thumbs up.
Wendelf. Unless you wanted to move, Miro.
Miro.
Okay. Wendelf's turn.
I'm going to do the same thing to kind of protect Percival. So after I move, I'm going to attack. Kobold 1 has not been hit, correct?
Correct.
Alright, I'm going to attack Kobold 1
Hitting.
and damage for 6.
So you send out a nice firebolt,
Yes.
and it pierces right into his heart, and he opens up his mouth to scream, but a little puff of smoke and fire comes out, and he just dies. Louisa, let's see what you're gonna do.
Big shocker. I'm gonna move up to Percival and
Save his ass.
put
Again.
Sacred Flame on him, and yeah, save his ass again.
So she's killing Percival.
No, not Sacred Flame.
Wait, no, yeah, spare the dying.
Oh, I really wanted that
They
to happen.
both
That
start
would've
with
been
S.
awesome. Walks up, says his last rites, and just smites his ass straight to hell.
Oh, you are a shitty paladin. Oh,
I feel like the party would be the same without him.
It would.
no, because he absorbs the first couple hits, and then you save him and kill everything else.
Yes, that's right. Thank you for being a brick fucking wall.
You're welcome.
That folds to a couple of little rocks.
Later on, I'm going to come tap you with a wand in certain places and see if you open up the Diagon Alley.
Alright,
Who's up?
does Percival regain consciousness from that, or is he just stable? I think he's just stable.
What did you cast?
Spare the
Controlling
dying.
creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable. Does not affect undead.
Okay, yeah, so he's not conscious, he's just alive.
Just lying there breathing now.
Yep.
Alright, it is now.
Yeah, don't waste your good stuff yet.
I think what he means is don't waste your good stuff on the brick wall.
So seeing how the fight's going, the remaining kobolds start to flee.
No, they must not get away.
So you can see that one there. It's Trogdor's turn. Are we going to see another fail of a javelin throw?
No, we're going to throw an axe this time. Hopefully that's going to be better. So I'm going to throw an axe at Kobold 1. Wait, does he look like he's about to turn tail run?
They're all
We have
looking
4,
pretty
5,
scared.
6, by the way. We have 4, 5, 6, by the way. There is no 1.
Ah, yeah, 6, 4, 5. Okay. So
Pretty sure you're
6,
standing
Kobold
on
6.
top of one right now.
Yeah, like my boot stuck halfway up his goddamn neck.
Oh, he's not on the ground yet. You're still sitting there with both your axes just holding him up.
Nice. I liked it even better. All right, so we're gonna toss an axe at Kobold 6.
Damn.
And this is what the kobold hears. And that's it.
It's a boomerang axe.
Yep, uh-huh.
I hope you're good at catching.
Yeah, it comes around, just chops his hand off.
Well, I'm not that great, but Moro's a pretty good catcher. I actually don't think I can move. Maybe okay. You know what? I'm gonna run to try to tackle his legs to stop him from running.
You can run up to him, but you already used your action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miro, you're
Then
up.
that's gonna be it.
Bear with me, I'm getting some cough syrup.
That's a hit. Roll damage. He might be dead. We'll see.
He was already dying, so.
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe
Oh,
not.
wait, no. It is white, so he is. I think,
Yep,
the
you
little
killed him.
bottom right corner is white, so yeah, he's probably dead.
Yes, he is dead.
Alright, cool. My turn.
So you did move?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
I moved. Yeah.
Okay. Wendolf.
I am going to try to roast this guy too. Number 5.
Is alive.
Alright.
That's a hit.
Right.
A similar thing happens, but this time you get a little bit of a scent of spinal fluid melting out the back of him.
I just kind of, while I'm holding my hands up, I'm kind of blowing my fingers.
Louisa.
Okay, so I'm gonna take out the potion of healing and give it to, or have Percival drink it.
Alright, so she's force feeding Percival some multicolored liquid.
Roll 2d4,
Yeah.
Percival.
Figured he had to be somewhat awake before he could drink it, or else he died choking on medicine.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 2d4, so 7 plus 2, you regain 9 hit points.
If you put your hand on his throat and move back and forth, up and down, you should auto swallow.
Yeah, I should have known that too, you know?
By the way, 14 minus 9 is 5. Not
I
9.
thought that's where the max goes. Sorry.
Percival, you are prone but conscious.
Alright, I'm gonna get up.
That takes half your movement.
Why are you moving me?
Yeah, I tried to school in, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Wendolf is doing some breakdancing.
Hey, I just roasted 2 kobolds. I'm pretty happy.
He's singing because he's a maniac.
And that's
No, I'm singing, "This wizard's on fire."
Yeah, I can see that.
Kobold 6 is going to start to run away. So would that trigger a attack move from...
Yes, an attack of opportunity.
Would it? Because you haven't made a melee attack against him yet.
No, but you are adjacent to me.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack of opportunity against him. Alright, let's see what type of damage you do. So you bring your axe down, but instead of bringing it blade first, you bring it blunt end first, and just hit him on top of the head, and it just cracks open like a watermelon. There's just liquid going everywhere. Some brain matter splatters all over your face.
Nice. Gonna leave it there. I'm gonna assume like right around the area in front of me is my axe.
Yeah, it's about 5 feet past. You didn't overthrow it very much.
You didn't miss too bad, Trogdor.
Not like last time.
Don't feel too bad.
Hey, what? It wasn't a fucking javelin.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not as, yeah, I understand. It's not as accurate as fireballs.
There's a clap joke there. All right, or Jared's AFK for a second.
Yep. So right now you guys can
Loot.
let's see.
Jeez. Since we fucking forgot last time.
Okay.
Well, we only forgot once, and that was the very first fight.
Let's see.
But I mean, like, just any quick loot. Maybe
someone pick evens or odds.
odds.
Evens.
Odds.
You guys don't find anything.
All right.
Aw.
It seems these guys were just scouts.
They're little bitch mobs. That's why.
Ooh, you know what? The cultists, are they in cultist robes?
That they are.
I would like to take those. I don't know why we haven't thought about that shit before.
Alright, so there are 2 cultist robes covered in blood. So how did you guys kill those ones again? You beat them to death, right?
Well, no, one of them cut his own leg off.
That is
Well,
correct. So there's
okay.
a nice puddle of blood that they've been lying in for 12 seconds now, at least.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're next to a river.
Alright, so Trogdor, you're grabbing both of them, or is someone else grabbing one?
I'm gonna assume one of you guys would. I mean, I'm too small to wear this shit, but you guys are normal sized. At
Hey,
least.
Trogdor, if you want to try to disguise yourself, maybe look like one of those ratty little kobolds.
That is so fucking insulting right now.
I know.
Do you
kobolds
see? Do
have
you
to-
see what those fucking look like? I am so beautiful compared to those fuckers.
You're right.
We need to hurry, though.
You admit you would stand out in front of everyone if you try to disguise yourself as one.
She knows. She's got an eye for me. Look at you and wink.
All right, let's keep heading towards the church.
Yeah, we'll just take control, Jared.
Is Miro back yet?
Yeah, back.
Okay.
Alright, so who's taking the cultist clothes, if at all? I can just throw it in your guys' inventory if you'd prefer to have that and not wear
I
it.
am not. I am not.
Put it in
Yeah,
my.
I'm not.
This could be great. I'm gonna be like the shortest fucking cultist in the cult.
Alright, Trogdor's walking out.
I'm walking around with them, yeah. I look like Kermit the Frog with that goddamn hoodie on.
So, Trogdor, you're wearing the clothing?
Hold on a second. I'm across the river to Murrow. Hey, Murrow, put me on your goddamn shoulders. Together, we should be like normal height.
There's no way that is happening.
Alright,
Like,
so,
I'm just standing there staring. No, I'm not wearing them. They're in my bag
okay, they're just in your bag.
for later use.
And you guys are just moving at normal speed? Just heading
Yeah,
towards church?
Yeah, and as we're walking, I'm just kind of talking to Percival quietly. I'm like, hey, Percival, let's take it easy next time. Let us know what you're going to do. There's no need to be the hero.
And
Always laying down on the job.
And Trogdor, don't forget you have an inspiration die.
I know. I've been deciding when I'm going to use it.
So how are we running up on this? We just all like gonna charge in, or
Did they tell us, did the mayor tell us of any other way in besides that, what looks on the map like that front gate?
There is a back door as well.
Okay.
Can
Oh,
you
Yeah.
see over the wall that's surrounding it?
I think that's kind of what we should be heading for, is the back door area.
I hear you ask that, and I'm
How tall is the wall?
I think he's reading it.
Hold on, before we get there, we'll do Miro, roll a d20.
Just regular?
Regular old d20.
You
All right.
suck, Miro.
So, as you guys are walking down the bank, a group of ambushers jump out at you.
Like I said, you suck, Miro.
Give me a second to set this up. Don't you love random encounters?
I'm gonna say it once more. You suck, Miro.
Technically, I'm in the tree line, and these are my woods. I should have advantage.
Since you started it, roll a d6 as well.
I don't think Houston's gonna be able to play tonight.
Alright.
If we have
My
anyone else
woods.
but Miro rolling, we might.
By the way, Toby, my AC is 18.
Okay.
Don't think I count my dexterity because I'm wearing heavy armor.
Everyone roll initiative. Yeah, I'm gonna be sad if we don't get to see Dirty Sanchez tonight.
I love that you were bitching that these are your woods and nobody should be able to see you, and they're in your fucking woods. Like, why did you see them?
Wendalf, it's your go.
Just a side note, I didn't see anything in the Paladin Percival that says you don't get to add your bonus for certain armors. All right, so I am going to let me scroll this way. All right, I am going to shoot. What when I'm looking at the cultists across the river? What do I see? What are they wielding? Do I see ranged
They
weapons
have
or do I see
scimitars.
melee weapons? They have scimitars. Okay. I'm going to try to freeze one of these motherfuckers with a ray of frost. I'm going to try to freeze Cultist 5. And that
That
may
hits.
be a hit. All right, so his movement is going to be reduced by 10, besides taking 5 damage.
Alright, so try dragging the thing over to him.
I don't. Okay, so that's the thing. Which one? Because I did the damage on him, and I did the cast.
Okay, it doesn't have that on there. So movement is reduced by half?
10 by 10.
Okay.
All right. And then I'm going to move down one towards, I'm going to say in the middle of the group
Okay.
and be like, Percival, watch the guys across the river. I'm done.
Trogdor.
Are there any trees between me and the cultists?
Which ones?
Well, the ones to my right.
Yes. It's a, fairly thick brush line. You could run through it at half speed.
Okay, that's good. I want to climb one.
Alright, make an athletics check. Alright, you can make it up to, like, head level branches.
Okay. So I'm about. What do you think? Do you think it's 6 feet, 8 feet?
We'll go with, like, 6.5, yeah. You're not very tall. You didn't get a very good jump off the start.
Oh, good. That's my turn.
Alright. Percival.
So how deep is that water right in front of me?
You can estimate it's between 1.5 feet to 2 feet deep.
Okay. I wouldn't be encumbered then running through it.
Correct.
Alright, I'm just gonna charge on the other side of the water then. And go for Cultist 5.
Do it up.
Move your dude. There you go.
That's a hit. So you bring in your warhammer and break the dude's shoulder, and a little bit of blood. You can see it just. Oh wait, never mind. He has a thing on, so he just crumbles. All right, Cultist turn. So Trogdor, that Cultist is gonna swing at you, and we'll say it's at disadvantage.
Yep.
Don't do it, Annie. I have the high ground.
You're lucky too, because he would have gotten a crit.
These people are fucking rolling crazy tonight. What the hell?
So he swings at you and just chips off some bark.
I flip them
Cultist
off.
2 is gonna kind of look
God.
at Trogdor, look like he's insane, and go after Miro.
I know you said you're trying to make it harder, but damn.
Miro. Critically hitting Miro.
I'm fucking telling you guys. God.
Dealing 8 points of damage and kind of laughing in your face. Cultist 2 is going after Louisa. Hitting for 6 points of damage. Cultist 3 is going to advance on Percival. Missing. And now it's Miro's turn.
$14 hit.
You can just drop it on them, but which one are you swinging?
Oh,
You're
yeah, I
swinging at?
forgot.
Cultist 6.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah, it hits. Go just drop the damage on them. Doing 3 points of damage. Cultist 4 is going to advance on Percival, flanking.
Ignore that.
Scoring a critical hit against Percival,
You want us to ignore your long stroke?
Exactly.
dealing 6 points of damage. And Louisa.
Do any of these look like they have any distinguishing marks, like if one of them's later or anything?
They all wear the same dark purple and black robes.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna do Sacred Flame. Make sure I'm doing the right one then. On the one that's attacking me.
That's a hit. Dealing a bunch of damage.
Nice.
Wind Elf.
So as I see Miro and Louisa getting knocked around a little bit, and stuff like that, I see them fighting back, and they seem to be all right. So I'm gonna assist Percival, and I'm going to try to roast the one south of him. So here we go. Firebolt.
That's a hit.
And I'm rolling well. All right.
That's a nice little chunk of damage. He's smoldering a little bit.
Fire. And then I am going to move in between Miro, and Louisa. And I'm done.
Trogdor.
I want to climb higher.
Another athletics.
We're gonna, if it's a movement, I want to take a double movement to get to the top if I can.
Double athletics.
Fuck.
So, you spring off the branch that you're on, trying to jump up to the next branch, misjudge its distance and smack your head against it and fall down to the ground. Now you're on the ground and prone with your movement used.
I'm gonna flare around and throw a fit, and then, like I said, let my turn.
Alright. Percival.
Alright, I'm gonna attack Cultist 3.
Ooh.
Oh, great.
Roll just a regular old d20. Okay, you swing and miss, and you actually stumble a little bit. So
Good old Percival.
Yeah,
You suck.
doing good.
your you don't have a shield, do you?
I do have a shield.
Is a Warhammer one-handed?
Yeah.
Okay, so right for until your next turn, your shield is no longer adding defense.
Okay.
Because you critically failed. Cultist swinging at Trogdor with advantage.
You're still on my rolls, Mark.
Hitting. And you're no longer raging, so he hits you for 2 points of damage. Cultist 6 swinging at Wendolf.
Do it.
Hitting
Do it.
for 7 points of damage.
Alright, I'm at 1. See
Um,
what the fuck happens
Don't do it.
every time I go in. Damn it.
Cultist 2 also swinging at Wendolf.
I will fucking learn one of these days. Miss!
Hitting.
You fucking suck. All your damn rolls. I should have known better.
Wendolf is now knocked unconscious.
Sorry, Louisa. I just look at Louisa as I fall over.
Save me! Cultist 3 swinging at Percival.
Fucking unreal.
Missing. Miro. Maybe do another Thunderblast and kill everyone.
I can't.
Oh. That's a hit.
Nice attack. I knew I should have just fucking stayed away.
Hitting, but he's still up. Looking pretty bad, though. Cultist 4, swinging at Percival. Missing. Louisa.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take my chances and kneel down and do Spare of Dying on Wendolf.
Spare the dying on Wendolf, and you're now stable.
I'd move, but then I get attacked.
Trogidor.
Gonna get up.
Alright, half your movement.
And I'm just pissed off at stupidity, so I'm gonna start swinging.
That's a hit. And that's a hit. You did scimitar again.
Oh crap!
But, I mean, the 16 was a good roll. It would have hit. So, just
Yeah.
roll the damage for the other one. Yep, you bring in your 2 axes and just pop both of his lungs. He drops.
That's that scene from the end of Logan where
Percival,
he's just running through the woods.
Yep.
Attacking Cultist 3.
that's a hit. And, you hit just hard enough to crush his sternum in, and he is now dying. Cultist 6, seeing that all of his buddies are beginning to die, tries to run, triggering a attack from Miro.
Bueller.
Miro.
Bueller.
Yeah, I'm here.
Attack 6. You get an attack of opportunity. Basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Let's start calling you Nemo since you're attacking with a scimitar.
Yep, so he turns to run, you just slice him right down the back, and he falls down with a nice little gurgle.
I'm gonna do a hearty laugh. His bitch laughed at me earlier.
Cultist 2 is also going to try to run away, triggering a attack from Louisa.
I don't know what you got, but hit him with it.
What?
Your weapon.
Oh,
Whatever your weapon is.
Missing.
well, I tried.
Mace.
So he makes it to there, running away. Miro.
I knew it was gonna be that thorn whip. Whoopsh.
So your whip goes out and actually wraps around both of his legs, and as it's constraining him and slowly wrapping more and more up his body, it drags him a little bit closer, and he leaves little like claw marks in the ground as he gets pulled back and dies. Cultist 4, not able to see through the woods and seeing all of his buddies get slaughtered, swings at Percival.
And crits, of course.
And misses. Louisa. And yes, for some reason, me and Wendolf are rolling very well tonight.
Can I see what's going on over by Percival?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna drop my mace and turn and shoot him with the gun.
Hitting.
Roll that damage.
Putting a
Good
nice
shot.
crossbow bolt right into his side.
Can I drink a potion yet, or am I still unconscious?
You are unconscious. Chardor.
Son of a bitch.
How is the cultist looking?
Not too hot.
He's 40 feet away, though.
Yeah. I look at him and I'm like, yeah, Percy's got this.
Maybe not.
Oh, he did so well in our first fight. I want to climb the tree again with the assist of my rope.
Okay, and just make a athletics check, and I assume you're gonna double move. Right?
Yes, yes. Sorry, I must not hit the button.
And yeah, just make an athletics check. Alright, yeah, you make it about 3/4 up the tree with your rope. You're probably about 20 feet up.
Okay. Do I see like anything around?
So, are you more looking towards the church?
I'm scanning the distance. Any which way I can see.
So, at your height, you can see decently in all directions, but the battlefield is smoky. If you look towards the church, you actually see that there's 3 groups of enemies around the church. There's a group we'll call Group A up at the northern entrance. There's kobolds guarding the entrance, like the brick wall, and there's 2 cultists with a battering ram trying to break down the front door, and there's also a large drakish looking humanoid standing between the kobolds and the 2 cultists. There's also another group of kobolds walking around, like doing circles, just like screaming and yelling, trying to intimidate, walking around circles. And they're moving pretty slow. And right when you're looking, you actually see them going between the 2, not the 2 groups, but like group 1 between the wall and the battering ram, and you notice that the kobolds that are standing guard over there kind of get distracted when the group's going through. And then on the back end, you can't clearly see it, but you can see that there's smoke, a pretty thick smoke back there, like they're trying to start a fire at that back door.
Okay. Yeah, that would be my turn.
All right, Percival.
I'm gonna try to kill Cultist 4.
That's a hit. Yep, and you do just enough damage. You bring in his left shoulder, actually caves in into his chest, and he dies. All right. What would you guys like to do? Health potions.
Yes,
Cough, cough, loot.
I need to be able to drink a health potion at some point.
Well, if someone was nice enough, they could take one of your health potions and force feed it to you.
Yeah, since I'm right next to you, I'll do that.
All right, I'm dropping my health
And
potions
then-
down to 1.
Do that whole thing with his throat.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna rifle through the cultists that are dead around here to see if they have any like
I healed
notes
everything.
or anything that could be of use of information.
Or no, my wounds are at 1 now. My wounds are at 1.
So you don't find any like useful information or stuff, but you guys do find a little bit of monies and treasure on them. And let me roll that up real quick. Alright, so everyone that's going to drink a health potion, roll a 2d4, add 2 to it, and take that away from your damage.
I already did. Miro, yours was a shitty potion.
Yes.
So was yours, Percival.
Yeah.
I've obviously climbed down.
Obviously.
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 Percy, are you coming over to regroup?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna, as quietly as possible.
Real quick, you guys find 20 gold pieces worth of treasure.
Total, right? Total?
Yeah, total.
Yes.
Alright. So just split it up evenly, I guess. Although, never mind. I'm not going to say anything because I died. I got knocked unconscious that round. Normally I would say something else though. But
All right.
so are we dishing it out evenly?
We can do that once we get
Group?
to the end of
Okay.
the session. And
It-
Miro, you're
just
not
give me-
drinking a potion,
I am.
He did. He had a shitty one.
so he got 5 hit points back.
No, he got 4. Percival got 5.
Oh yeah, 4.
Trogdor got 8. And Louisa got 7.
Miro, you're gonna drink a second one because you have 2.
Yeah, you're more than half damaged, dude. You might want to get some.
There you go. And Percival doesn't have any more healing potions. He still looks a little beat up. Did everyone get rid of all their healing, or not all their healing potions, but the ones they used out of their inventory?
I did, yes. I
Yeah.
got rid of my 1.
I still have 1 left.
No, you had 3?
No, she used one of hers on him.
Oh, okay. I got you.
All right.
Who?
On
On
yeah,
you, the first time you went down.
Oh, right. Yep.
So she's out then, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Gotcha.
By the way, DM, you can give us all loot through the party sheet, I believe.
I know. I have it
Even
set
gold.
up.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you knew you could do it.
I can do it.
So should we go through the woods and to the back so we're kind of hidden?
Whoa. Calm your shit, posse. So listen.
Well,
Oh, shut the fuck up. Listen.
this
So-
fucking dude.
Shut the fuck up. So I climbed a tree, right? I know you all saw how amazing this shit was.
Try
And shut up. And there's a lot of dudes over at this church. There's a lot of fucking dudes. So, and then I specifically tell them where everything was. So I don't know. Are you gonna mark that on the map?
Yeah, sure. I'll throw them out there. Give me 1
Yeah,
second.
throw them. And let me tell you, there was one big, ugly motherfucker in there. He looked like a lizard or something. Trying to keep my voice down.
Okay, so how do we want to attack
Okay.
this then?
Well, as soon as he put,
Where were all these people?
he's putting them up now. So I'm telling you where all these people I saw were. He's putting them on the map. And then that's how we should plan our attack. And speaking of which, we have plenty of black cultist robes now.
Let me finish giving you the description of that group that was patrolling. So, it consists of you could count 2 cultists, 6 kobolds, all clustered tightly together, followed by 2 ambush drakes.
I have no idea what the fuck that is, so I don't really care. because I half think Trogdor kind of embellishes. My character thinks he kind of embellishes shit anyway. So.
It's not that I don't want to say anything, but I'm eating popcorn.
No, I know you do. I'm just giving my character's
Oh, I know.
interpretation.
You're not actually saying that, right?
Correct. I mean, I'm listening to you, but
Rolling your
Sorry, I read that wrong.
No, I'm not
nine,
I'm not rolling
nine
my eyes.
kobolds, 3 cultists, 2 ambush drakes.
not rolling my eyes. I just am still of the mind that we need to go around the back.
That makes it way easier to make things visible.
And that's a roaming party.
Yes, that is a roaming party, and so
Which way are they roaming?
they are roaming counterclockwise around the church,
Of course.
and from where you guys are, you can see that they're moving pretty slow. You estimate that it would take between 6 and 10 minutes for them to make a full lap around.
Okay, are any of these guys trying to light the thing on fire?
You do see a very large, like, thick smoke at the back of the church, like someone's trying to light a large fire, but it's not working yet.
Like here or here?
Yes, right there.
First one?
Correct, by the back door. And it billows out 30 feet in both directions, as far as you can tell.
Thank you.
Describe these ambush drakes. Like, how big are they?
All right, they are.
As soon as you tell me, I'm going to describe them. 'Cause I saw them.
Okay.
My job.
So they.
So this is the fireplace right here, right? We're about
Yes.
this distance? Okay.
So yeah, that and then even further from that, it's like low smoke to the ground, and so those ambush drakes are medium-sized dragons. They're not like fully grown or anything. They're not drakes. They're like a modified type smaller dragon that that's basically what you can tell of them. They aren't humanoid. They are clearly some sort of scaly dragon-esque thing.
Would you say they're about the size of a horse?
Yeah, medium-sized, yeah.
Okay. So
after Trogdor explains all this to us.
yeah. So he's like, you want to know what they look like? They look like a dragon the size of a horse. Is that fucking easy enough for you? What the fuck do you want?
They do not have wings.
Oh, okay. It's a horse dragon.
Without wings.
I mean, imagine a horse. Fuck the dragon. That's what it looks like. God damn.
Without wings.
Without wings.
Yep, without wings.
No, I'm not saying it. I'm just like,
I know.
I'm not telling you.
And we just keep saying it to keep making you pissed off. All right. Well, we need to go through the back door anyway. It's from
Now,
what
you said there was a couple of cultists back there, didn't you?
You can presume that there are because of the smoke.
Yeah, how thick is that smoke? Well,
So-
never mind. We don't.
So
Well, I mean, I have
from where
Trogdor.
you are, you can see fairly decently to here. I'll mark it. So to here is fairly decent vision, and then from about here back, it's almost completely obscured.
I'm not seeing anything on my map. Oh, there we go. Okay,
I
I
see it.
gotcha.
You zoom out and back in.
Yeah. So the first line is kind of obscured, and then from the second line is really dense.
Yes, very dense.
Okay.
How
All
tall
right.
is the wall? We never covered that.
Okay, so let me explain the building.
Where are the munchies?
The temple is a large building made of fieldstone with a peaked slate roof and square in shape. It is taller than most other buildings in town. So you can estimate the one building you jumped on was about 8 feet to the start of the roof. This one's probably about 12 feet to the start of the roof. And then it peaks at 25, 30 feet.
Okay.
Pretty tall wall.
And there are
No,
windows.
that's the building, not the wall.
Oh, okay.
There are windows well above head height, like right about at where the roof starts, and some of the windows are broken out, and you can tell like as the wandering group goes by, they're throwing rocks and stuff at the building.
Okay.
Just causing a lot of noise and rabble.
All right. And the wall?
Oh, the the little rock wall going around. It's
Yeah.
only about 3 feet tall.
All right. How long would it take us to get from where we are currently at to that southwest corner of the wall?
Your
Where it
guys'
goes.
movement speed is 30. You guys could do a double move in 6 seconds, and you'd be there.
All right.
So that'd probably be a lot of noise.
Yeah, if we double moved, it probably would be, especially with Percy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, what I'm thinking of is of how what you described of the patrol to us.
Yeah.
If we could get to that wall quick enough and then get in that smoke, they wouldn't be able to see us.
I'm gonna look at you real funny.
So as you guys are all sitting there talking, the group actually moves. It has moved. I'm just gonna move one. The kobold is the start of the group.
All right.
So that's where the front of the group is now. They're moving nice and slow.
That was a fast fucking move.
Well, they were the start of the group. You guys have been sitting there talking for well over 2 minutes.
Okay.
What if we distracted the front group? I know it's got that big guy in it, but I mean, fuck it, I could take it.
You want to just sneak in there by yourself and do it?
Well, I've got these nifty black robes. I just thought maybe it's smoky, hard to see. We could just walk by and say, "Hey, how you doing?"
All right. Hey, I want
down.
to I want to cast message. Has a range of 120 feet. I'm going to cast it at Cultist 3.
Interesting.
And I want to say, hey, you need to come back. You and the group need to come back around to the front.
Roll deception.
Oh my god!
And does
All right, hold on.
does message work with?
I can point at the crew. Well, okay. Let's back up. Can I see them from where we're at?
Let's see. Yes.
Okay, because all I have to do is point at the creature, and
Plus you're an elf,
here.
so.
Yeah. And the target here, and only the target hears the message that can reply in a whisper. All right, so roll deception, you said?
Yep, deception. Okay, and give me 1 second.
Yep.
I've never seen message used on an enemy.
I was about to climb another fucking tree.
Deception is a charisma-based ability. Just in case you want to roll the save against charisma.
The cultist, you can visibly see him like stop, kind of shocked, and he goes, "Mondath?"
Bring your group to the front.
Spell that.
Mondath, is that you?
Bring your group to the front. I will
Um,
not repeat myself again.
you okay? Do intimidation a little bit.
Son of a bitch.
So, the cultist kind of it's Mondath and the cultist starts talking to the other cultists and
Well, I can hear him. I can hear him.
that's if he's choosing to send it back to you, right?
Well, no. So what message says is, you point your finger towards a creature within range and whisper the target, and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
Okay, so you hear him kind of with a low voice to his guys, like, guys, I think Mondath is trying to talk to us right now, and I think they want us to go back to the front. And so you notice that the group actually starts to like kind of mutter among itself, and most of the group starts heading back, but the two ambush drakes actually hop over the wall and start heading kind of this way.
Sweet. Rock on. Guys, I think I got the group to go to the front. Now, we can see the drakes coming, right? The ambush drakes?
They aren't heading towards you. They're heading in a northwesternly direction.
But we need to hurry to the back of the wall and to the back of the church.
All right.
All right, so you guys make it there.
All right, sweet.
I look at Maru and be like, hey, can you tame one of those? Because I would ride the shit out of that.
Me too.
It would probably ride the shit out of you too, Trogdor.
So
I mean, I swear.
in the smoke, you guys can see some torches moving around. 1 second while I clear the combat tracker. There's just way too many.
Yeah.
I wish there was a faster way to do this.
Percival, I know you would be at the wall, dude.
Yeah, probably. Your music stopped, by the way, Toby.
All right, let's throw that next group out there. It's not. Oh, there it is. Alright, so, from where you guys are, you can actually see a couple of these guys. You see a cultist and a kobold along with a couple other shadowy figures.
Shadowy figures.
You can't make out what they are.
We don't know what they are yet. because the smoke is too dense.
Correct. All right. So that's what you see, and you do see more torches in there, like trying to light something on fire.
Are they like here, like the shadowy figures? Are they like over
They're,
here?
they're all tightly clustered around the door.
Could I throw something over the wall to kind of startle them? Or
I mean,
Hey,
you
see-
can do whatever you want.
Hey, seriously, guys, I've got 5 cloaks. We put them on, we walk up. They're not gonna know we're not with them.
All right.
I'm down to try that.
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
Just walk over the wall, walk toward them, and be like, "Hey, Mondath said you needed some help." Does that
sounds like a
sound-
good plan.
Yep.
Right? Right? She
As
knows.
long-
She knows what's up.
Trogdor, as long as you are not the one speaking it, because they will recognize that you, and you need to stay in the back because of your size.
We should also definitely go through the fog so it doesn't. So
Yeah.
they don't see us climbing over the wall.
I agree with that. You know what? You're onto something. I am kind of small. I think I'll hide under Louisa's robe.
I kind of saw that coming.
Oh, you'll see something else coming, sweetheart.
All right. So let's put the robes on.
All right.
So
So you guys start approaching. Who's
we
going
robed
first?
up. We're robed
Yep.
up.
Roped up.
I'll go.
I will agree with the group. And stay
I'm
in the
over
back.
here. I'm right here.
Oh, okay. We're gonna. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
I'm in the back with
this is
Trogdor.
a darker smoke. This is the darker smoke over here.
Yeah, we should be as a group.
Yeah, I'm staying a little bit away from you guys just in case I need to cast a spell or something.
Miro?
Miro.
Okay, so once you guys are in the smoke, you can make out figures 15 feet or less away from you.
All right.
And let me display all the baddies. There you go.
Awesome.
So, Percival, I take it you're the one approaching the group?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a deception roll with advantage, so you roll it twice.
Okay.
Is old Dirty Sanchez still alive? Is he just sitting there listening this whole time?
Yeah, I'm sure it's bored as
Yep,
hell.
just sitting here twiddling my thumbs.
I'm so sorry.
It's chill. I knew this was happening, so I was prepared.
Alright, so you walk up and do you approach the kobold or the cultist?
Probably the cultist.
Okay. So you come over here. And what do you say?
I just say that. Oh, what was that dude's name?
Mondath.
Yeah, I say Mondath sent us back here. We're gonna try to get in. We're
Okay.
gonna help you guys get in through the back.
The cultist turns around and sees you and doesn't really look surprised at all, just kind of gives you a confused face and goes, what are the new orders?
He wants this group to go up front and help them get through the front door, and we're gonna work our way through back here.
Doesn't make sense to me, but alright, if that's what Mondath wants. And this group starts moving around to the front.
That was easy.
Trogdor's dick is so hard right now.
Alright, so as the group rounds the corner, what do you guys do?
So I'm gonna look at Percy and I'm gonna say, "Hey, do those keys in your pocket work here?"
I don't know. Let's find out.
You only have the keys for the tunnel.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of like stand over here and try and listen for when that group comes back down.
Can we see anyone? Like, are there any windows or anything we can see anybody in or anything?
No, there is not. But you can hear
Alright.
people inside, like, freaking out.
All
All
right,
right,
so
I'm gonna knock.
bang on the door and be like, "Adion, let us in. We're here to help."
Yeah, Escobar sent us.
Make a persuasion.
All right, hold on.
If it doesn't work for him, I'm gonna do it.
Damn it. The wrong thing. Hold on.
So you actually hear a little bit of like something behind the door, and it like with a very light shove, not light shove, but like it goes like they're moving something out of the way, and you see like an eye kind of peeking out as the smoke rolls in, and you see a
And
an
we
elf
pull down
eye.
the hood. Yeah, pull down the hood or whatever.
Yeah.
Be like, Adion, the mayor sent us. Let us in. We're here to help you guys get out.
And so they open up the door, and you guys pile in. Alright, so obviously they close the door again behind you, and as you guys come in, you hear a loud against the front door, and the door is pretty splintered right now.
Good damn it.
So,
All right.
Atheon is there and asks what the plan is.
I'm gonna say I was standing by the corner and I haven't heard any movement coming down from the side.
Yeah,
If
we've
we
got
can quickly sneak back out and over the wall and into the trees, we can head back to the keep.
to the tunnel.
There's
Yeah, I say
also
wait.
over 40 people in here.
Yeah, we need to kind of rush them out the back while.
Yeah, I
we're
say we just
watching the
go.
front.
And
We'll watch the
this
front
time,
while you get everybody out the back.
At this time, you guys are approached by a ranger.
Dirty Sanchez, yay!
Yeah, dirty. He's so dirty.
All right, so we're approached by a ranger.
Yep, he gets to pick what he says.
He says nothing.
He fell asleep.
He says, "I am Root."
That needs to be in a row.
My name's Dirty Sanchez. I'm the dirtiest here. Where are you guys from?
Really,
And I-
dude.
and I
We're here
look
to
at
get
him
you
and-
guys out. We're here to get you guys out.
Yeah, I was gonna look at him and look at the door that's splintering and be like, right fucking now? Really?
How do I know
Oh,
you're not
beautiful.
with them?
Because we just got through a whole lot of fucking kobolds just to get here, so let's get out of here.
All 40 of these fucking people?
We've got the back cleared. We've got the groups around the front. If we hurry up, everyone can get out.
Yeah, we're gonna hold them off at the front if they break through. So
And as you guys are sitting there talking, you know, they're door's still up though.
Let's go. Everyone that wants to go, let's go. But these people are pretty fucking terrified.
This is taking too long.
They're
They need-
listening to what's her name?
Okay, does Adian need to? Does he know where the tunnel is that we came out?
They know the riverbank, but they ask, you mean the old like sewage tunnel?
Yes, that's the safe way into the keep.
And Avian says that he can get people there.
Percival, give them the keys to lock
Alright.
it behind them as they go.
yeah, I give it to him.
All right. And
need to
what are you
hurry
guys
them.
doing?
rest-
another bash.
How's
We need
the
to hurry before the groups come around the back.
what's the front door look like?
It's not looking very good.
We're gonna follow them
Ah.
if we can, but if we can't, we're the ones that are gonna hold them off.
All right, I
Wait,
tell
that's a
Adian
ghost.
to get these guys out, and
They're
then
already
we'll
leaving.
go to the back. Okay,
All
good.
right, good.
So I'm gonna step closer to the door, just
Let
in
us-
case they break through.
The front door is slightly barricaded. There's a the normal barricade that would go across. You know, like it's just like a piece of wood that would sit across with two things on the side, and there's also like chairs and stuff piled against the door. And yes, it is breaking. near the center, it's cracking more, and you can see the shadows moving around on the outside.
Can we move what was blocking this door over there and put it in front of the front door?
You can.
All right.
Alright.
Moreau has a good idea. Let him have a turn.
Yeah.
I mean, you could touch the brake if you would like to.
Can I mend the door?
That you can.
Inanimate objects.
And
All right, so,
we
um,
need to. Once the group is leaving, we need to follow them if we can.
Roll a
Yeah.
1d4, and mending takes 1 minute, right?
Yes.
Okay, so every minute, you can roll 1d4. Okay.
It's
So
only gonna buy us some time, so
Yep,
we gotta
that's
get
all
these
it's doing.
guys out.
yeah, we're waiting for the people to leave.
Yep,
They
and
were
it's just
kinda-
it's just a single person door, and they're all panicking. You know how people panic and try to get through doors at the same time.
I'm gonna look at the elf and ask, "Can you freeze the door? Would that help?"
No. It'll make it more brittle.
I'm gonna continue standing by the door we came in and try and calm the people as they go out, reassuring them that if they remain calm and quiet, that they can get back to safety.
2 more crashes have happened.
Everything will be all right.
As you're doing that, I'm slapping everyone on the leg, saying, "Get the fuck out! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up!"
How many people have left so far? Out of the 40.
Over half. There's about 10 people left inside, and the door has visible cracks through it, and you can make out like if you're looking through it, you can see like the hands of the cultists using the battering ram.
I am going to ready myself.
With one last audible crack, the last of the group is out the back.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's follow
All
them.
Yep, I start moving towards.
How long
them.
did that take?
How long did what take?
Was it a minute? Is what he's
Everybody, yeah.
asking.
Oh yeah. So every 2 cracks is 1 minute. So you can
Roll
roll
another
D4.
dice.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Mira. Let's go.
All right.
So, while I'm running out, do I see anything like valuable?
Jesus.
Who's that asking?
It's
Bureau.
Bureau.
Okay.
Last one out.
Yeah, you better have been read.
Yeah. No, you actually don't spot anything. And there's also small fires inside from torches getting thrown in through the window now.
All right, let's go.
Just leaving.
I'll follow in from behind, so you guys can go in front.
I'm in the middle.
So, as you guys are running out, you actually notice there's a lot of yelling coming from the front. And, you notice that there's a little bit of infighting going on between the cultists and the kobolds.
Nice.
And, that causes enough of a distraction for you guys to make it all the way back to the tunnel with the group.
Sweet.
And that means you guys made it to the keep. So if you want to put yourself in the keep, go ahead. And, give me 1 second to prep for the next phase. You guys can take a moment, get rid of all of the damage on your characters. The priests that are in the keep will heal you as you come in. And, add 2 potions of healing to everyone's inventory on top of whatever they already have.
So I'm hunched over with my hands on my knees, heavily gasping for air, and I look over at Sanchez and I saw, "Your name is Dirty."
My name is
About
Sanchez,
time you
but
went to
I never
comment.
shower, so I'm dirty.
Fair enough.
I'm still catching my breath. It was a pretty good run.
Alright, so you guys get back, and word quickly spreads, and Governor Nighthill comes back down and thanks you for bringing everyone back in, And you guys rescued 40 plus people. So that'll bring that up.
So while the mayor or whoever is talking to us, I'm like, do you know of a guy named Mondath?
He looks at you confused and goes, never heard of him.
Well, that seems to be who is sieging your town.
Well, that's good. Where'd you get that information?
Here, we heard it from the cultists.
Did you bring one back?
No, we were more concerned with bringing your people back first.
I brought you 5 robes.
We still have time to get one of these guys too.
Oh yeah, and another hour on the clock. It's now 11 o'clock. And as you guys are talking, he starts to bring you guys up onto the one of the parapet walls, and right when you guys get up there, the dragon comes in with a swooping attack, and
everybody dies because it's Deathwing. And we all get the achievement.
with its breath weapon, it electrifies 4 defenders, instantly killing them, and 2 more go down from being injured. And the archers start letting fly at the dragon, and you guys have an opportunity to take a shot at it as well if you would like.
What type of breath weapon did it use?
Lightning.
Lightning.
I'll cast a firebolt at it.
How far away is it?
When it comes in to attack, it doesn't get any closer than 25 feet.
Yeah, I'll cast a firebolt at it. And I missed.
What were those good rolls?
I died, and well, I was knocked unconscious, and I'm
That
still
hit?
feeling the effects.
I look at Sanchez's bow and I point at the dragon. Use that shit.
Did
Thorn
Miro
Whip
hit?
Do I
Miro
detect
hits.
the
Go ahead and roll
dragon
damage.
was the dragon using full power?
It's a breath weapon. You can't really control that. But it's not attacking as often as you think it could.
So, yeah, the creature's 10 feet closer to us now.
Nice.
You pull the dragon.
No,
What?
it's immune to that.
It says it's large.
It's huge.
So, we see Moreau take off like a fucking
Yeah.
bad hell, and I'm going to
Like
jump
how-
on his back.
It actually goes out and just does a little bit of a tickle. How much damage did it do?
5.
5.
Okay, 5 points of damage.
And Dirty hit it with a bow for
Alright.
21.
He hits, but he needs to roll damage now. So
For
that's
11. Nice.
16 total. Okay. It's still it actually does another little back off, and about 20 seconds later it comes back and does another breath weapon attack,
Can we attack again then?
killing another 4 defenders and wounding 1 more. And
Did we get another round of attacks?
yep, another round of attacks.
Sweet.
The circular part of this keep right here, is it taller?
Yes.
Can I get on it?
Yep.
How close would I be
Okay.
to the dragon then?
I did 4 with firebolt.
Yeah, it looks like everyone except for Louisa hit. Alright, so you guys hit it a bunch of times, and it kind of hovers in the air looking at you guys, just kind of who is it? Sanchez would know that it looks annoyed and not very amused, and it kind of just flies off in a way, and it's no longer in the city.
Well, at least
Yeah, we're
we
not
don't
doing
know.
shit to that thing.
I was about to creep down the stairs like, fuck you guys.
I was about to fucking jump on that dragon. He knows better. He knows who the fuck I am.
Yeah, I think he knows, but I don't really think he gives a shit either.
He would have known. Everybody knows Trogdor.
Yeah, and I think he thinks that you're a pussy, so.
Oh.
I have really bad hearing from this height, so I'm gonna imagine I can't hear what the fuck you're saying. Because bad shit's gonna start
Really
happening
bad hearing
real
from this
fucking
height.
quick.
I'm gonna go over to Governor Nighthill and ask if he would be alright if I gave a rite of prayer for those who have passed.
Feel free. But as you guys are up there, he as I said, you all got 2 healing potions. And he urges the next time you guys are out. Our dog just burped very loudly in her sleep.
Nice.
But next time you guys are out, grab a cultist and bring him back for interrogation, or someone from the raiding parties. And while he's giving you a briefing, one of the tower guards runs up and says, "Governor Nighthill, the cultists are making a move on the mill, and they're trying to set it on fire." And obviously, Governor Nighthill looks at you guys and asks you for help one more time.
Which direction is the mill?
The mill is to the southwest, and it's the southwest building. If you see the giant N, the N's pointing at it. It's the one next to the water with the giant wheel in the river. And he says, while if you guys head out, he'll muster a force together to come and reinforce you at the mill. Yes, that one.
Okay.
Any of these dead bodies laying around have any arrows I can take?
You don't have to do that. You can restock with any arrows you're missing from the armory.
Okay, dope.
So you can go back to having full arrows. And if you would like, you can add another javelin to your inventory, Trogdor.
Okay.
And also,
I'm gonna go to.
any spell components you guys have used are also replaced.
I'm gonna go to each of those bodies that she's performing last rites on, and I'm gonna tap each one on the chest and say a little something and move on to the next one.
Alright, you don't regain spell slots, you just gain spell components, by the way.
Gotcha.
Alright,
Alright.
would you guys like to head out and head that way, or what
Do
do
we
you
need
guys
to go
wanna
out the tunnel again, or is the front gate area clear?
So, you guys, no, the area, the keep is still surrounded, but, there are some options. Governor Nighthill suggests going through the tunnel. That'll double the distance that you have to cross, but it's probably the safer route. Or, his guards have been, sneaking into the keep when a cloud blocks the moonlight, and, they drop a rope down for their own guards.
Well, why don't we do that idea? Mill this walking in, I don't have to deal with spider webs again.
Yeah, but we don't know when the next cloud will cover the moon.
It looks pretty open skies right now.
And we probably need to make haste instead of trying to set it on fire.
Can we see the people like down below that are surrounding us?
So, when you're looking at the map, do you see like the darker part of the hill surrounding the keep? That's where they're doing the circle, like surrounding the keep.
Okay.
But it's a pretty solid wall.
Gotcha. Well, then we'll take in the tunnel again.
If I had to ask, how far away from, let's say, us on the top of the wall are they at the bottom of the wall?
So
How tall is the wall?
You're asking how tall the wall is, or how far away the bad guys are?
How far away from, let's say, Percy would be a bad guy?
At least 55 feet.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Could I throw like take a stone and cast light on it and be a distraction?
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Uh, yeah.
I've just started heading towards the tunnel.
Yeah. I think our best option is just to do that for now.
Yep. I agree.
All right then, back to
Oh.
the dirty tunnel.
So I did give Adion the keys, so I'll need it back if we're gonna go through it.
And he gratefully gives them to you.
Okay.
And thanks you on your guys' way out. Alright guys, we've been going for... Let me just bring up the stream, that'll be easy way. We've been going for 2 hours and 7 minutes. You guys want to go for another 20 or 30 minutes, and that'll bring us to 3 a.m. my time. Or we can keep
that
going.
works. That works.
Okay.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Alright, sounds good. Old Sanchez, you gonna move your guy? You guys are at the end of the tunnel. You don't have to worry about like moving your characters in increments unless it's in a fight.
Yeah, the map kind of disappeared on my screen, so I'm trying to find.
I'll,
After you, Louis.
there you go. I forced it up. Do you have it now?
Yeah, I got it.
Probably, yeah, it's probably behind the other window.
Excuse me.
I like how you're really getting into the whole there's smoke everywhere and you're coughing.
Yep. That's what's happening. I'm just getting lazy and not muting my mic unless Bree's talking. So, how are you guys going to get there? Are you going to cut across the fields? You going to follow the river?
Follow the river's probably. I think
Yeah.
we should follow the river
Alright, so,
at least until we get to like the southern part of town.
yeah, I'm going to move Percival. So, where he's at now, somebody roll a d20. Don't care who. Alright, so nothing happens there. Are you guys going to cut across this area's town is a little bit quieter than everywhere else. Are you guys going to cut across here or keep following the river?
Yeah,
I think
since last time they jumped out at me, I'm definitely gonna be looking for these motherfuckers in this goddamn wood.
I think we should just go through go through town now.
Yeah, just cut it now. We gotta hurry before they light it on fire and shit.
Okay. And Miro, you're the one that said it? That said you're paying attention?
Oh fuck yeah, I am.
Alright, give a perception roll.
I drank it all though.
God damn it.
Muro is fucking
I'm gonna say it
eagle
again.
eye.
I'm gonna say it again. You suck, Miro.
Alright,
Got
so
distracted by little birds.
Eyes of the eagle.
you guys make it all the way to
I'm
right
gonna
there.
sneak into the city. Yeah.
Oh, trust me. We thought we were sneaking.
No, that was perception. That wasn't stealth.
Oh. No, I'm just saying. We thought we were sneaking, but
Alright, so you
You got
guys
the-
are making your final approach towards the mill. And, Governor Nighthill let you guys know that, as I said, he was getting a force together, but they'll be about 15 minutes behind you guys.
You guys want to stay here for 15 minutes?
That's honestly what I was thinking.
no.
But no, we should probably go.
We need to make sure they don't set this mill on fire.
So can I see the mill from here? Like everything
We should
in
be able.
front?
We should be able to see it.
You can see it, but, like, obviously you can't make out anything around it. You guys are about,
What about to this next house?
there's no movement or anything. There's maybe a small fire to the south of it out in the field.
I'm not moving. I'm just checking distance. We're
So-
still 100. We're 150 feet away.
You guys should come to me. Put me on the house and let me look over it.
I'm gonna also offer the option of throwing a stone or something that's lit as a distraction, and then like maybe Trogdor could jump off the roof and do an attack, and then we can go at it that way.
I keep forgetting it's night out, huh?
I like
Yep.
the way this woman thinks. You
Um,
must be pot gnome. Do you have a gnome in here?
No, I do not.
You want some?
Oh man, that was
Uh,
so easy.
So
to
we
see.
should
So-
definitely be stealthy in this whole way. Which
We
means
should-
stealth checks constantly.
Right.
Yeah, can I go around the south side of the building towards the mill, but like stealthily moving?
Yeah.
The building
So
we're at is not the mill.
if
the
you
mill is the
guys-
one to the northwest of us.
if you guys are moving stealthily, make a stealth check every 100 feet, and Percival, make it twice at disadvantage because you're wearing heavy armor.
I'll just make it now.
I'm gonna assume you helped me onto the roof, right?
Yeah, I help you.
Okay. So now I should have a height.
Again. Getting a little heavy.
So Louisa and Wendolf
Not
bump
very
into each other and fall down and
Fuck
say
me.
doe. And Percival actually falls through the window of the house that they're standing next to.
We're not the most
This
stealthy group.
paladin, man.
Dude, I was just trying to get a look inside.
What's with you and
He's a
laying
fucking-
down on the job?
He's a peeping Tom.
I am as quiet as possible on the roof staring, and all this fucking noise is happening below me, and I'm just dead staring at the mill like, what the fuck is going on?
You
So,
have not
Trogdor,
made a
make a
stealth
perception
roll.
roll.
Trogdor never made a stealth roll.
Trogdor's naturally stealthy.
Trogdor, make a stealth and perception roll. You fucking
Yeah,
cunt.
hold on. I like it. Oh,
Yeah, you don't really see anything going on at the mill. In fact, none of you really do. You see small fires kind of around the mill, but nothing really on it or in it. And
I lean over and say, guys, it's completely clear.
I charge it. I'm just kidding.
Alright, you charge it.
There's no just kidding.
Fuck it. We do it live.
Old Dirty Sanchez is moving stealthily across the field as this paladin goes running by.
Can I just make a perception to see if I see anything?
Yeah, go ahead. So... Wait, that wasn't perception, never mind.
Those were stealths.
I was gonna say that wasn't it. There we
Alright,
go.
so, Sanchez, you actually notice that the fires aren't in the right places, and it just doesn't look right. Like, they weren't trying to actually light the mill on fire, and you deduce that this is actually some sort of trap.
Hey guys, this looks pretty fucky. So, I don't think this. This doesn't look.
Did he just say fucky?
He did.
What the fuck's fucky mean?
Fucked up.
Fucking
hear
means
that,
this isn't-
and I'm-
this isn't a.
No, my dude has no clue what the fuck fucky means.
Haven't you ever watched Trailer Park Boys?
No, he's saying
Murrow has no clue what fucky means.
Fucky means that this is a fucking trap.
I have been in my forest. You guys are lucky you got to see my forest. I don't know what fucky means.
Fucking trap.
Okay, well I stopped charging in.
Percival's
so
up there, up in front, with his... What'd you roll, a 1 for stealth?
I
Yeah.
did
You're a
way
one?
back there. Get by
Yeah, he
early.
fell in the window.
Yeah. So you're sitting there with your one stealth check
Are
going.
you fucking kidding me?
You're trying. So you're,
Oh my
you're,
God.
you're sitting there.
Dude, you need
Trying to be
leave.
stealthy.
Go somewhere else.
You're trying to be stealthy going and just screaming at the top of your lungs, guys, what are we gonna do?
I'm changing
Like-
the color of my dice.
It's like a person that has headphones on who doesn't know how loud they are.
Exactly.
What? What?
What's going on, guys? What's going? We want to be quiet,
Just
okay?
just sitting there doing burpees and full chainmail, making as much noise as he can, banging his sword against his shield.
Do I see anything on the other side of the mill?
You rolled that. Yeah, just you're confirming that the fires aren't really trying to set the mill on fire.
So I'm gonna look at Percy and be like, "So this looks like a trap." That's what he said, right? So do you think they're inside waiting for us? Why don't we just set the mill on fire?
I'm
I
laughing.
just-
My character's not laughing, but I'm laughing.
Or maybe we could send the smallest up to the mill and try looking in the windows, since he could probably
I'm
hide in the
down.
shadows better.
Are there any animals around?
No.
Yeah, fuck me trying to go up there stealthily. I'm gonna hang back. I'll let you guys go. I just sit down on the ground.
I'm gonna have my crossbow ready and
I start picking grass.
Send Trogdor.
Yeah, Trogdor will do it. Hey, Mark, do you have prestidigitation?
No, I don't.
Damn it. Okay.
Is there any light foliage around the mill at all?
Do I see
Um,
anything this close?
No. There are windows, but they're all closed, and the doors are also closed. The front door on the eastern side is slightly ajar. And
Okay.
there's ankle-high grass around the mill.
Miro's getting brave.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide in that.
Hey, you guys should move up with him if you want.
So I'm
No,
gonna run to
screw
this
that.
bush and then run to this bush.
I'm getting good fucking roll.
Yeah, so you don't get a good roll.
Okay, Mr. One.
Twice.
Okay. Well, hold on. DM, is he paying attention to that?
To where they're
I don't
moving?
know.
Yeah.
When his perception and stealth rolls.
Yeah, no, I've been updating him.
Where's the door at? Is it?
So there's two doors. There's one door on the southeastern side. It's that little like jutting out, looks like awning, and then there's another door on the southwestern side, kind of where it comes out to be an L, not on the actual bottom of the L, but just to the left of it. Yes, that's one, and then there's one. It looks like a little basement opening, but that's actually a door.
Like right here, this one, right?
Yeah, I see it.
What's
Yep, those ones.
what's all the stuff around the mill?
So, there's grain storages and other types of thing like that. There's
Like,
obviously
is there movable shit?
sacks of grain if you want to try to move it. It's a little. Some of it's a little scorched, but other than that, it's mostly intact.
So Trogdor is really close, and he shit in the bed on his stealth roll.
Yep.
Yeah. But I'm also I've been trying to ask. Am I even tall enough to see through the window?
The windows are closed.
So,
They
I
have like
want to.
shutters on them. guys.
Yes, shutters on the inside.
I want to very quietly barricade the door with the grain.
Which door?
The one I'm closest to.
Okay.
Okay.
Make a stealth check.
Jared, there's
So-
a door right here
how long has
and a door right
this
here.
creeping taken?
You guys have been creeping for about 3 or 4 minutes.
I'm gonna keep my eye down the road for the guys that are coming to reinforce us, and for any enemies coming.
Miro, you walk up and throw a sack of grain
I'm
through
not
the
throwing.
door.
I'm not throwing.
Well, that's what
7, you
happens.
probably are.
You're moving up here to block this door.
So
Is what
Stealth
you're
roll
saying.
said otherwise.
the doors fling open, and you can clearly see inside, and you don't see anyone.
It's a trap.
I'm still fucking stacking the damn shit on it.
Trogdor walks in. Who the fuck's in here?
Everyone roll initiative.
You fucker.
What the fuck?
Now I roll good.
Who the fuck's in here? God damn it. And you would have came in right here, by the way. I love it.
I don't like you can't change the drawing colors or thickness and all that bullshit.
So,
Guard.
Remember, there's a door here, and then this is a door near Miro.
Oops, not him.
Am I
There's...
technically still wearing a robe?
No, we took them bitches
No, we
off.
took them off.
You gave him to Governor Nighthill, remember?
You're right. Right, I did. I forgot about that.
Alright, so, Trogdor walks in, and what did you yell again?
Hey, who the fuck is in here?
Alright, and as soon as he steps in and yells that, 4 spears come flying from above you, and 3 of them hit you for...
A lot of fucking damage.
Probably Trogdor.
So if Trogdor goes down, I say we all just back off.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
mean,
know.
fuck
They don't
it.
know we're here.
Trogdor takes 3 spears and collapses. And
Yep, I'm good to go.
when the spears hit the ground, a cultist and 4 guards drop down where you see them. And Miro can see that.
Nope, no, I can't. I'm behind the sacks of grain.
Definitely not enough time to do that.
I'm pretty short.
Alright. Percival.
By the way,
Okay.
I gurgle before I go unconscious that I knew I should have set the fucking house on fire.
So did my lay on hands come back?
No.
Because you said everyone's spells came back and all that.
No,
No.
spells did not
No.
come back. Components
We
did.
just got components. If we use
Gotcha, gotcha.
components.
Okay.
Mine only use voice commands, really, though, so.
Well, I really don't know what's going on too much right now, but I'll just start heading up there.
We'll say from where you're at, you hear from inside, you hear thunk, 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 and then you hear a Trogdor fall to the ground, and you hear a, but Trogdor, and then that's the last you hear.
No, you hear the should have lighted on fire.
Alright, I moved up to my 30.
No double move?
and-
Okay, so from
yeah,
where you're
yeah, I'll
at,
take a double.
those doors are open because Trogdor just burst in. You can see the group there too.
Okay.
All right.
I'm taking a double move. Can
Okay.
I? So I just double my speed then, or how
Yeah.
does that work?
Yeah, you
Okay.
double your movement.
I'm just gonna chill there then in that corner.
Okay. So it's their turn. Y'all rolled pretty shitty. They're just taking up defensive positions.
Fuck it, let's wait it out. I'd
Dirty
say come-
Sanchez, your turn.
Can I make it onto like the roof? Is there any way I can like shoot in from like on top of the building or anything?
No. So the whole roof is completely sealed, but that door where Miro is standing in front of, you can shoot in through there if you would like.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay, so then I would be hitting what like guard 1.
Guard 3, guard 1, any of them.
Okay, then I'll just shoot guard what? Alright, yeah, I'll shoot guard 3 then. So just roll.
Yep. So if you go to your character sheet, under the actions, you'll see it says longbow, and it has the dice with the +7.
Yeah, do I just roll that over?
Drop it on the whichever guy you're attacking.
Yeah, so that's definitely a hit, but just to show you how it works, drop it on top of
One of the guys.
guard 3 on the map. So that was a hit. Now you
And then
do the
drop
same
the
thing with the
damage
damage. So
I did say.
he fires in an arrow and pegs that guard. Why did I say what?
It said opportunity. I was just kind of curious as why.
He didn't
Where?
drop it on it. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna clear chat just to clear it up.
Yep.
Alright, they're just holding position. Trogdor has a success on his first death roll. Let me remove that thing on you. And Windolf's turn. Windolf is super far away.
Taking a double move.
Yeah, we
Right
chilled
there.
back there.
Since I can't cast anything, I'm just taking a double move and kind of taking up a defensive kind of stance.
Okay. Louisa.
I'm gonna just kind of peek over here to see if I see any movement of the reinforcements coming. And okay, so then I'm just gonna kind of walk kind of halfway there and just kind of hide in a bush since I don't really know what's going on or whatever. So yeah.
Alright, Miro.
So, how many can fit through the door?
The doors are over 5 feet wide, so if you and another person were standing shoulder to shoulder, you would easily make it through.
They're big doors.
Yeah, they're big doors for like a big granary.
So my whole grain idea wouldn't have worked anyways.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, with enough grain, you would have.
Stop it.
I just see Murrow stacking fucking grain. So we need to get Trogdor up ASAP.
Alright, who'd you do that to?
Guard 3.
Okay, so guard 3 gets pulled 10 feet. He's right next to you now.
Yep.
Alright, so he's right there. And you.
Hey, Mr. Sanchez, you need to kill this one.
Mrs. Sanchez.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one, but I want to step back. I don't want to be so close.
Percival, you're up.
Okay.
Unless Miro, you wanted to move.
No, I'm good.
So I am just gonna go and attack guard 3, the one that Miro just pulled.
Okay.
Can I sneak in there like that?
I mean, it's not really a sneak. Not with you, anyway.
I mean, I know, but I'm just
Yeah, you can
I
get
fit
there.
in there?
Yeah. That's a hit.
Yeah, I'm not known for sneaking, but I can kill people.
Yeah.
There you
You're
go.
known for being loud and dying.
Yep, getting loud
Yeah.
and getting knocked down. All right. Yeah, you crush his head in, and he's down and out. And
I'm gonna back up a little bit.
they're going to actually move out of the doorway. That's what these guys do.
So I'm talking to the group right now. I can try to go in and like distract them or something, but we got to get people in there to get Trogdor up, because he's got 2 more, or he's got 3. He passed his first one.
I mean, you wouldn't know that, so
Well, I think you said it. So,
okay, cool.
but yeah.
And I made them invisible because you guys can't see them anymore. They went around corners, you know.
Yep.
You can hear him though. Dirty Sanchez.
Time to do some trick shots. Let's go.
Yeah. So what? Do I have to just run in there and try to shoot somebody?
I mean, if that's what you want to do.
I mean, with enough movement, you can run in, shoot, and run back. Because you can move, shoot, move.
Yeah, if your movement's 30 or 40, you could go right inside the door, but they might get an opportunity attack on you.
Yeah, if they're right there.
I mean,
Otherwise, try to go around to the front and look in.
like to here.
No,
No,
another
no,
way.
no, no.
The front door.
So where Windolph is the doorway we're looking in right here.
Yeah, where you're at
And
now.
then, and then that's the front door. Where I'm at now.
Can I make that move?
Where were you?
Yep, that's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then what do I see?
You see all of them, actually. They were kind of covering themselves from that one door, but you are on their side now.
Alright, I'm gonna blast this.
Alright, you know how to roll damage. That's a hit. And you shoot the closer guard to you and do a bunch of damage to him. You hit him right in the shoulder. Trogdor! Windolph.
I'm gonna hold until I'll go later.
Okay. Louisa.
I'm gonna keep watching down the road, but keep moving up a little bit further. Still not sure what's going on inside.
I'll just yell to you. There are guards and cultists.
Okay. Oh, can I shoot in from that direction? Or I need to be more in front of the door?
You have to move.
Okay. No. Yeah?
Yep.
Or okay. Well. I'll shoot guard 2.
Your crossbow bolt flies over him.
Does it hit the one
No.
further in there?
Alright, Miro.
Stop it.
No. They look like hired mercenaries. Not wearing it. They're not
Alright.
wearing any like cult regalia, so one can assume they're mercenaries.
Okay, I was just making sure we weren't set up by the mayor.
That's a miss.
We knew that.
By the way, guys, I'd say try to keep that cultist alive.
Percival, you're up.
Hold on, I get to go.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm going to move here and just be watching this door.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Blade Ward. Hold on.
All right. If you cast Blade Ward, you can't have a spell prepared.
What do you mean?
You can prepare a spell, so it basically if one of them were to come out the
Oh,
door,
okay. I
you can
got you.
fire
I
it
got you. No, I'll go ahead and cast Blade Ward.
Okay.
So there. Did that give it to me, by the way?
No, it did not.
See, okay, drop it on my dude up top. And that did not do nothing.
Okay, do you have the combat tracker up?
Oh, hold on, that's why. I think, there we go. Maybe because I was in standard mode? No. Nope. Yeah, the combat tracker is up.
Can you drop it on your character on the combat tracker?
It's not doing it. Oh, hold on. That does the same thing it just did.
Weird. I'll drop it.
Yep.
Boop. Done.
Yeah, weird.
Could probably
Okay.
change that in settings or something. on your end?
There's no settings for status effects, but
maybe it's so that way I can't just do it without you seeing it or something.
maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Percival.
Hit guard 2.
Miss.
Or not.
Sweet. That's it.
So after hearing Percival say to capture the cultist, he's actually gonna make a run for it. He makes it to there. These fucking mercs. Guard 1 is going to come and help and attack Percival. Missing. Guard 4 is going to move to here. Guard 2 attacking Percival. Missing. Sanchez.
Alright, I think I'm gonna step back. That way I have a view of the cultist if he tries to run any farther. But I'm gonna probably shoot. Do I still have a shot at guard 2?
Yep.
Bear with me real quick. Here we go.
You miss.
Well, fuck.
Wendolph.
All right, I'm gonna come up to the cultist and I'm gonna try to stab him. And I'm probably gonna miss.
You didn't do it to him, so let me see if... Yeah, you missed.
Alright.
Louisa!
Okay, I'm going to shoot at the cultist.
Good shot.
That's a hit.
Ooh.
Don't kill him.
Yeah.
Try my best not to. How's that for not killing?
It grazes and just, like, cuts his arm and his robe
That's
a little
the
bit.
best you could have done. And don't crit miss either while I'm over there.
Miro.
Don't we have an
Yeah.
option to knock him out instead of kill him?
Yep, that's, pummeling. You can, use the blunt side of swords and whatnot to do half damage.
Yeah, I figured I wouldn't kill him with my little dagger, so I wasn't worried about killing him. Oh, and when you said do I have the combat tracker up, I did not. So next time I will do it. I'm trying not to see what their hit points and stuff are. So
Roll a d20. Alright, so you swing with your scimitar and you stumble, meaning
fair
if...
enough, hit me, motherfucker.
Yeah, if, you get attacked next round, they have advantage.
Thank God.
Percival.
I'm gonna just stay here. I'm gonna keep attacking guard 2.
That's a hit. Anyone else notice it's really quiet without Trogdor?
Yes.
Oh, is Trogdor not here?
It's peaceful.
Darn.
Yeah.
Your background music stopped.
Yep, I'm restarting it. I noticed it got really quiet. So yeah, you crushed that guy's skull in.
I know.
You have a habit of like just crushing their skulls, man.
Yeah,
I should just be Percival the Skull Crusher.
it might not be a good paladin name. Alright, so Cultus is still
Yeah,
going to
probably.
try to run. So that triggers, you don't get an attack of opportunity, Miro, because you're fumbling right now. But,
I do.
Wendolf does.
Come on.
That's a hit, but again, you didn't roll it on him.
Oh shit! Hold on, my bad. Here, I'll roll it.
I mean, you hit, so.
Well, I hit 2 there too. So.
So, you actually shank him in the kidney, and he's bleeding out pretty bad, but he's still up.
God damn it. You can
Louisa,
grapple-
come stabilize him.
you can
No,
grapple
he's
them, too.
running. He's running.
No, I
away.
know, but
Like at half speed, right?
No,
Say
not
it.
half speed. Guard 1 swinging at Percival, or I guess stabbing at, because he has a spear. Missing. Guard 4 finally making it to Percival. Also attacking. Hitting. For 2 points of damage. Sedges.
All right, let's just chase after the dude.
he's really far from you.
The best shot is for Murrow or Wendolf, and you guys can grapple him and just pin him.
So I shouldn't shoot him then?
No.
We're trying to
he's
keep him
gonna die.
alive. We're trying to keep him alive.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
Shoot him with the rubber arrow.
Use your Hawkeye grapple arrow.
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
Fucking suck as an archer.
God damn
You
it.
miss. I wonder why it says opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Because he had the opportunity.
Because you're not dropping it on the guy. Was
No,
he?
he said attack at guard 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not good.
Ugh.
Wendolf.
I will,
Fucking
try,
hell.
I will attempt to grapple the guy.
Okay, that's a strength check.
Alright.
And he has to make a strength check against you.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to grapple him.
Hold on. You never know.
I have a feeling.
Yeah, he throws you off of him.
Alright.
Louisa.
Okay, I'm going to.
We need to
Go
get in
in.
there and get Trogdor.
Yeah.
Don't think about it.
I was
But,
like, maybe.
What's your range on
Well-
your stabilized thing?
I don't think I have it.
It's touch.
That's
Yeah, I was
what I
gonna
was
say.
worried about. That's what I was worried about.
There's a second door.
Says
I already
an-
calculated
an
that I
un-
wouldn't be able to get in through the other door to him. Right?
Correct.
It's
It'd
pretty
be double
congested.
movement.
Yeah.
You could get through the large door. I think that's where that wagon is going.
Oh, the one where Percival's at?
Yes.
Oh.
But
They could attack me.
If you go here, they wouldn't be able to attack you because you're never leaving their contact.
That's true.
That's one of the dumbest rules, but yeah, I guess if we're going by that.
That's what I was just about to say. If the DM allows it.
I mean,
Really?
if she's
Okay.
pushing through,
Sure. I'll go in.
Considering he's most likely to die next round, sure, do it.
I'll go there and
Stabilize them.
Feed him a healing potion.
okay.
No. Stabilize them first.
Well, I thought from what you guys were saying before, I could just give him the potion then. So okay,
Oh,
spare the dying.
I don't know if you can or not.
He has to be stable first,
Okay, well, spare the dying.
unless it's a healing spell, because it takes time to force feed someone, you know?
I also murmur that he better not enjoy this too much.
My pant leg gets taut.
Miro, you're up.
Oh my god.
please grapple. Don't suck.
I'm just gonna fucking kill you.
Roll
Twice in a
a
row. What the
D20.
hell?
I
Well,
am just
actually,
gonna-
hold on. Do we have advantage since he's flanked?
Oh, yes, you are correct.
So yeah, he gets to roll another 20. There you go. Hey, it's
Could
not
have
that
lasted
bad.
him.
All right.
That's better
No.
than fucking one.
Wait, no, you
Why are
rolled
you
with
attacking? Why are you attacking him? Not doing a strength check.
Because I'm going to.
You're trying to
knock
kill him.
out.
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna do
knock him
half
out.
damage. You're gonna do half damage.
that. Half
I
damage
gotcha.
might kill this dude.
Percival, you're up. Actually, no. If you're personally
No,
doing
he's saying
bludgeoning,
he's knocking him out. He's saying he's knocking him out.
Okay.
yeah, it would have done half damage, and you have to do half damage to the point of reaching their full hit points, in which case they become unconscious. Percival, you're up.
I would have done that, but
That's a
I
hit.
don't have a blunt weapon or a blunt end on my dagger. So
Okay, you hit him. You have a pommel on your dagger.
okay, I'll do that next time then, because my strength sucks ass.
All right, both of you get an attack of opportunity here.
All right. Well, I'm attempting to bludgeon him.
Give me a good old pistol whip to the dome. All right,
Thank God.
you give him a major concussion,
I got this. It's fine, guys.
but he's out.
Okay, Mister Crit 1, Crit 1.
Crit fail 1, crit fail 1. But at least he got to 20.
Yeah.
Swinging at Percival because you're the threat. Missing. Again. Missing. Sanchez.
So thrilling.
I know, right? You're just standing there looking at them, just go. Fires off another arrow. Thung, right into the wood.
I've never missed this many times in a row.
Wendolph.
That's what they all say.
All right, let's see something. That's 55 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. All right, I'm just gonna move here, double move.
Okay. Louisa. She'd probably make an attack of some sort.
Yeah, screw Trogdor. He doesn't need to be up. I don't want to hear him yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her cast Sacred Flame. Oh, wait, she's on her way.
Okay.
Well, guess what? You get to hear Trogdor.
Son of a bitch.
Am I awake?
Well, she's about to feed you a potion, dude.
Trogdor, roll 2d4.
+2.
Yeah, take the potion out of your bags.
God
Yep.
damn it.
You got 4 hit points. The mayor gave you a shitty potion.
That's... there you go.
It's watered down.
And Miro.
Tie him up. Tie him up.
Okay, do you have rope?
Well, no, that was I was saying, telling him
So-
to.
Oh.
Can I use my vines?
That's what I was just about
Vine
to
whip,
say.
tie him up.
It's thorny. You'll deal damage.
You should have rope in your inventory.
And it's instant, right?
It's instantaneous, yeah.
Yeah,
Why should he
it
have
would just
rope?
go away. Yeah, he has 50 feet of rope.
Not everybody has rope there, Trogdor.
Yeah, I'm gonna hog tie him.
Okay. That'll be your turn. Percival,
You already know.
you're running away?
Missed.
No, it would have been funnier if you said you're getting knocked unconscious.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Yep, both of them are attacking you. Critically hitting you, dealing 6 points of damage. The next one is also attacking you. hitting, dealing 2 points of damage. You are still up. Sanchez. We'll be finishing up after this fight, guys.
All right, let's try this.
Good roll. Good roll. Nice damage.
Yeah, you put one right in between his eyes. And he is
Right
dead.
in the cheeks of his armor.
Trogdor. You're on the ground.
Get that revenge, son. Get that revenge.
I just sit. I open my eyes and sit straight up.
You have
Look
4
around.
spears sticking out of you.
Their
Shake it.
shares work.
I shake it off. Just like weh, whatever.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Like Steve Irwin with the a stingray.
Well, he died. Remember?
But I didn't because I'm fucking Trogdor. I stand up, turn around. I see the guards back to me. See Percy. I look left and I see Louisa, and I'm like, "Thanks, sugar tits." And then I just go at that guard with advantage. Should be right.
Yep.
Roll it twice.
No, not like that. Just roll it twice.
No, he got a 23. He got a 23.
Yep. Do one more, see if you get a crit. Alright, and then are you offhanding as well?
One more.
Alright.
Roll your damage on the dude.
Yeah, your first attack hits, the other one doesn't. Alright. That's enough. You give him a little paper cut on his back and he drops.
I stand there all raged out and look over. I'm like, "What the fuck did you guys do?"
Alright.
I'm drinking a potion.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
7 hit points.
Yeah.
I'll drag this guy back over.
Yeah, I go assist Miro, and we kind of drag the dude.
Alright, do you guys want to call it here, or do you guys want to go back to the keep first?
Well, let's take him back to the keep.
Okay.
Anything of importance in the mill?
Nope,
Or on
and
the bodies?
as you guys are finishing up the fight, the guards arrive to take over.
Can I pick up my arrow shot? I missed
You fired how many?
one.
Yeah. I just head back to the keep.
I'm gonna casually nut slap the captain of the guard as I walk by and be like, "Thanks for showing up, asshole."
I assume nothing's happening to us on the way to the keep.
Alright, yeah, so you guys make it back to the tunnel and into the keep safely. And, I'll drag the cult. We don't need the cultist symbol anymore. But you guys did get the cultist back. He's still
And the loot.
bleeding. You guys said you looted?
I always loot.
Well, that's what Percival said. Did he see anything of importance?
Okay, let's see.
And you said
We
no.
will
and
not
I just
forget.
figured there was no loot.
No,
we will
will
not
not
forget
forget
loot
this time.
ever again.
There's no loot on any of the bodies.
Awesome.
Javelins.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
no, those are no. Those are sticking out of you, Trogdor.
and I brought them with me.
you grabbed
I figured.
all 4 spears.
So he has 4 spears.
Okay.
Now that everyone's back at the keep, do they all get health back?
Yeah, everyone.
Everyone
I
gets
used
healed.
that Potion.
Potions
Everyone has
were
had
you
0
refreshed?
wounds.
No one. They don't have any more potions.
Yeah, they gave him all the Trogdor for when he, died.
There's one potion, whiny bitch.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you while I was living over here.
So we did what you wanted.
We have brought you a cultist, Mayor.
All right, you guys want to keep going, or do you want to call it tonight? It's 3:30.
Call it.
Bree wants to call it.
We can
All
call
right.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me award out experience and treasure. So, okay, inventory. Let's see if I can do this. All right. So, there are 4 gold pieces left over. That obviously it can't split evenly. So
Trogdor takes it.
who's getting that?
Now, hold on. We found 20 gold pieces before we got dirty.
True.
That's true.
Not, I mean, if he's like, dead poor, okay. But Lindolf,
Everyone
Longstrode, kind of puts
add-
that, it's like, hold on, nothing against you, Dirty, but that was before you started adventuring with us.
Everyone add one
So,
additional
one
gold piece to your
additional-
inventory. Minus Sanchez.
At what?
One.
Gold piece.
It only gave me 1 extra. You realize that, right? I had 15, and it only put me up to 16.
Oh, what the hell? Why is it at 50%? Okay, everyone add 4 extra then. Wait, yeah, there's 5 of you, 20. Yeah, 4 extra of whatever you started with. And then you guys did not fight that one, so I'll do that. You didn't do that. Alright, so you rescued 40 people, you fought at the mill, and you...
And we fought in the river the first time.
yeah, you fought a bunch of fights, so I'm gonna award the encounters, which gave everyone 108 experience, and then the quest experience, everyone got
Also,
283.
about the amazing idea to get the cloaks, and nobody died at the church. You're welcome. I'm looking at the big, tall blue elf while I say that shit.
Where the hell do we see experience again?
Thanks.
Or can we?
Yeah, you can go to your character sheet on the main page, and then it'll
Yeah.
say your class, and click the magnifying glass
That's
to the right.
That's right. That's right. I always forget that. All right.
You guys aren't too
Cool.
far away. And all right, experience and gold has been distributed. Trogdor, I'm gonna do your thing. All right. Comments, questions, concerns?
Nope. Good session.
Thanks, guys. That was fun.
Sorry it took so
Yeah.
long, Dirty.
It's chill. Don't worry about it.
All right, let me save it. It is saved. And next week we should finish this little area.
Nice.
All right, sounds good.
So, so is anybody available any other days of the week?
That's what I like to hear.
At least this week, because Jeremy Trogdor is on vacation.
Yep.
I'm
And
good.
he's probably going to be the one that has time issues.
I'm good most nights. I just got to know ahead of time because during the weekends I have my boys, and I day trade early in the morning, so I gotta make sure I get naps during the day.
I'm pretty much good anytime.
When do you guys raid?
Except Friday.
Friday,
Friday,
Sunday.
Bree's asking Saturday night, like, whenever.
I could probably do Saturday night if it was late.
Well, like 12:30.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can do
that's
this
fine.
Saturday if we're doing that.
Yeah, we can do Saturday night.
This Saturday?
I know
If everybody.
old Percival has issues with weekends.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, I need some time to spend with her.
No, hey, dude, family first, bud.
What about Sunday? If we don't raid,
Yeah, we might not raid Sunday, so
Yeah, I'm open to basically any day. I should be starting up school again in a week or two, so when that starts up, I won't be doing Saturday, Sunday, or Monday.
I just like to know ahead of time because then I can adjust my schedule at work if need be with
Yep.
time because some. Yeah.
so this is just for like next week.
this would be for probably this weekend and maybe next week. I forget how long Germany's off work.
Okay.
I'm off until next Friday.
That's a nice little vacation.
Gotcha.
I saw those dice. I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
All right, cool. All right,
So-
later, guys.
So probably Sunday.
Did
Alright.
we ever? Okay, hold on. Did we receive any more than the initial 2 potions of healing that we got?
We got 2 more when we came back to the keep this last time, so we've had 4 total. But you
Awesome.
have used how many?
I've used 2. That's why I was wondering.
Okay,
I didn't know if
yeah.
I needed to delete them or not.
Yeah, she should be at 2. Because like I'm at 3.
Cody, is there any magical people in this keep?
What do you mean by magical people?
Like, hold on.
All right. Well, I'm out.
All right.
Later, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up by 6.
Oh, and it is now
Midnight?
midnight or 1 in the morning in the game.
Well,
Right
morning,
around there.
gotcha. Later.
See ya. Alright, and thanks everyone for watching the stream tonight. I'm gonna be disconnecting it now. See you guys, and maybe this weekend, but definitely next week, Wednesday.